So, I got a message from Spirit a little while ago on a reading to do. Someone thinks they dodged a bullet. It wasn't a bullet. This motherfucker was a train. This is one stop to hell. But you left something behind. You dodged this train. Trains are like one of my favorite things too. I don't know why I like them so much, but I always liked them as a kid. Anyways, thank you to all my new subscribers, my current subscribers, my returning subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Let's just jump in here. Remember, don't make it fit if it's not your story. There could be a part of this maybe later that'll resonate, but don't force anything to fit. But let's just jump right in here and see what's going on. Thank you all for spending a little bit of time with me. Truth. Okay, I'm seeing this. Yep. And here's this train you dodged. You dodged a lot of conflict, a lot of different energies we're working through. Could be multiple people too. Could be multiple people, doesn't have to be. Ooh, Tower in the future. We'll confirm that a little bit and see what's going on. It's kind of funny, is it for your hopes and fears of the Knight of Swords? You detached from this energy because you saw the truth about this person was not emotional fulfillment towards you, with you. You kind of like, I see you withdrew a lot of your emotions. But the thing is, you had to get rid of this because you're ready to burst something. And it looks like with somebody else, because you get the Ten of Cups. It doesn't have to be. It could be a family. But you have to also have the Lovers in your environment. We really see you tending to your garden, being grounded, working towards your goals. I'm seeing that like a lot of the things you touch turn to gold. So you know how to nurture things and care about things and really put your best foot forward without like detriment to your own self. So I see you really like checking your emotions, keeping your cup closed and like not really expressing too much, but there's a lot of pent up emotions here you have for somebody or a situation in the future. I'm hearing messages about what you dodged. If you would have stayed in the situation, I'm using my shadow deck. Yeah, you wouldn't have had judgment. It was upside down too, but let's see what's going on. What are the things that you dodged? And then we'll look into what you have. This person is slowing you down from your abundance. You could be pregnant, you don't have to be, but I saw these seahorses on the Queen of Cups. And it was weird. I was watching, shorts in this. It shows how, like, I was randomly watching like some National Geographic thing, and it showed like these seahorses giving birth and just like, it was like puking out all these little seahorses. It was kind of gross, but yeah, you don't have to be you don't have to be pregnant, but it's like you have like you're birthing something, and I think it has to do with abundance because the King of Pentacles is your forefront. You could have an idea that you kept back, or you could just be an abundant person, and this person would have slowed you down. And would have taken from you. Ooh. Ten of Wands. So this person was like a lesson, but it's done. This would have been like a monkey on your back. I don't know if you can see it. It's depicted by this crow carrying another crow, and this other crow's like in this bag, and it's like bigger than him. And they're walking through like all this like thorned area. So this would have been like somebody that you would have had to like almost take care of, like way too much, when you really need somebody to take, like you don't want anybody to take care of you, you don't need anybody to take care of you, but you want somebody to reciprocate the energy like you. You want an equal give and take. And not even like a 50-50, like 150-150. So you must have a really big cup to give. Now this Tower in the Future, what is that all about? The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. What is this Tower in the Future about? Come on. Come on. There we go. 10 of coins. 10 of Pentacles. You could be this is a good tower. So it's like it's almost like you're being rewarded for dodging this. This person would have given you conflict. Ace of Cups. You're having like, I see some healing going on. And you're at this point of indecision also. There could be a lot of, there's money coming towards you, there's more money coming towards you, more than you thought. And you're going to have more than enough to juggle. So your ships are coming in too, because in this Two of Cups, there's also ships in the background. I don't see it juggling in a bad way, it's just like, wow, I have like all these pentacles. So it seems like as though in the future you're meeting up with somebody. Doesn't have to be a lover, it could be a business partner. But this situation is gonna provide a lot of abundance for you because you dodged this. Like you're thinking on your feet, you're honest with yourself, you're being truthful and honest with your emotions. I see a lot of growth, like a lot of flowers, and then Nine of Pentacles. So someone's looking for longevity here, and you're finding it. Like I don't think, but I'm hearing that you've already been through some type of situation, and you don't have to worry about this, but because you're being apprehensive and you're being honest and true to yourself and tending to your own garden and really like focusing on self, that's kind of what got this person to even appear in your life. If you haven't met this person yet, it'll be happening in the near future. You could be, if you met this person already, you're really in your head about this. I saw pomegranates right now in my mind. I know it's in the heights, like part of the High Priestess and everything. But pomegranate has a lot of seeds, so you could have like a lot of different seeds you want to plant. And it seems as though this person's going to help you plant these seeds and bring them to fruition. Actually, you're going to have somebody else in your garden that's helping you in a positive way that you don't mind. And it could be a lover. It could be a person, but it doesn't have to be. But the lovers is also called a choice, so let's see what's up to lovers. Six of Wands. That's success. Whatever the choice you're going to make, the Spirit's guiding you to make, it's going to be successful. And I think that's why, for some of you, it's like you weren't ready for this, you didn't see this coming. And for some of you, like, you just don't want to go through another cycle of bullshit again. What's up with this King of Pentacles? If you're new here too, please hit the like, subscribe. Yeah. Glad to have you here. If you need a personal reading, hit me up. Information's in the description box. So the Page of Swords here, it's like maybe you think that somebody's looking at you because you have money or because you're financially stable. Or maybe you're looking into this person that has abundance around them. And it's worrying you because you can't read this person. But I feel as though it has to do with past traumas with this other individual. Like, you just really... I feel as though somebody really wants to lay a good foundation. And avoid any type of, like, bullshit. Like, I'm hearing, like, I'd rather... I say the same things. Like, I'd rather be single than have somebody try to rip me down again, right? So making educated decisions with... And not mind over matter, because you have to include your heart and your emotions. But using them together is what's really going to make clear, like, this Ten of Cups. Because I feel as though this worry will be dissipated after you see more action. There's going to be a waiting time towards this. But I'm not talking to somebody that's trying to get in a relationship all fast. What is Nine of Swords about? Seven of Cups. You might be trying to discern whether this is an illusion or not. I think that's your biggest fear. Is like, am I sitting in a cycle, or did I actually break out of one? Let's find out. Eight of Coins. Seven, eight, nine. So there's progression here. Somebody's also saving it for a rainy day. I see somebody trying to save up money for some type of something. You could be saving up for a car or like anything. And you just don't want to take any more steps backward. There's a big emphasis on worry about like going back into an old cycle. But you have progression here, so it's like you're going forwards, not backwards. 789. What does 789 mean? It represents encouragement. Your guardian angels are providing you with the necessary strength to mend your connection with the angelic. To mend your connection. Necessary strength to mend your connection. The angelic sign conveys a reassuring message. All will be alright. It's also an invitation to practice self-care. And getting enough rest and nourishment. So like there's changes coming. And this is changes depicted by the Lovers. And being level-headed, making sure that you're drinking enough fluids, like I said. Eating the right foods. Getting enough rest. So when these changes come, like, it's not going to be overwhelming. Because there is still anxiety attached to it, and that's like inevitable when we have to make major life decisions, right? But this is going to be good. This is actually good for you. So whatever this is, they're sending it to you because I'm hearing a lot of unexpected energy, but like I'm also hearing like you manifested this. So somebody got some energy to spare, some manifestation energy that's like pretty strong, is what I mean. You do a lot of moving in silence too. You're an enigma of some people. It's like to some people, like some people look at you, you're doing one thing, and they like, it's almost like they blink their eyes and they look back at you and you're like doing something different. I see somebody coming out of poverty too, with his 9 of coins. But his 9 of coins was, 9 of pentacles was in reverse. It's also like that single card, but like, it just screamed to me like somebody's not going to be single for long. A big peacock on there too. Maybe you might be worried about this individual. Maybe they look good, they smell good, they say all the right things, but like you're afraid of them not like owning up to like your standards. I think maybe you feel as though you deserve a lot, and I believe everybody does. And everybody gets different things, and I think you're gonna get what you want no matter what. Like, you're not gonna take a risk. But if you do a little like self-check and you see like how far they've come and the things that you've done for yourself, and meditate and like connect with your guides if you do that. But just taking some time out and be like, you know what, no matter what, everything's gonna be okay. Like this will never affect you because you'll still have success even if you don't end up with somebody, or even say something comes in that's not for you. You're gonna know, like, somebody has a gift of foresight, seer energy, and it's because you're very honest with yourself. Actually, a really good reading. But there's a lot of progress, a lot of transformation here happening. See, like the butterfly coming out of its cocoon. Your wisdom's increased a lot too. Yeah, 9 of Wands, some wooden warrior shit going on. You're very apprehensive on making any type of decisions that are gonna set you back. Yeah, hermiting up. 10 of Cups. What does this 10 of Cups even mean to you? Double 10 of Cups. Maybe you're looking at something and you didn't think it was going to end up a certain way, or maybe it was just like it caught you off guard in a sense where like, oh, I never thought that this would happen. Even though it might have been your wish fulfillment, you're like waiting for the shoe to drop. You're waiting to see something wrong, or some type of conflict, or some like controlling behavior. You could also be worried that maybe this person's a hoe, or has like third parties or some shit. I don't really see that. Whatever's coming through though, there's going to be a big emphasis on like working together. Yeah, 3 of Coins, 3 of Pentacles. Can you see it? Whatever, there we go. There's a cool 3 of Coins. There's a big emphasis on like, someone's supposed to be on your spiritual journey or your path or just in your life in general. Like, you don't have to do this alone. So if you're worried about doing this alone, no, you don't have to. And honestly, the time, and if you're, as long as you take your time with this said situation, whether it be relationship or not, or a business opportunity, the illusions will be shattered for either good or bad. Like, I think it's, when we see the 10 of Cups here at the end too, I think someone's gonna be pleasantly surprised and be like, what the fuck was I worried about? But you had every right to worry. So like, what you're going through is essential in order to get this 10 of Cups. You don't get challenging things to happen in your life without big rewards. You're not gonna get dumped on and dumped on. And you say you went through a big karmic cycle And I was all for something bigger to come in. So it's like, I feel as though there's like generational wealth here. As long as this person is trying to build on the right stable foundation, like, right? So when this tower comes in the future, it's like, it's not necessarily people or places, it's more like ideas of like the past being shed and then creating a new foundation. Because you see this person's actually falling with the mask on his face. It's like that old you, that mask you're wearing is going to be taken off, and it's like you don't have to look through those rose-colored glasses. Spirit really wants to show you something about life and hard work and dedication to self and how you've been doing the right thing for yourself. So yeah, looks pretty good. You're doing the work. Whomever you are. If this resonates, or if this is part of your story, comment below. If you guys need a personal reading, my information is in the description box. And if you want to see me go live on here too, because I was thinking about doing it again, setting up all my graphics and everything, comment and go live. And I was going to do it, but I fell out of the pattern. I kept going live on Facebook. So if you'd like to see me go live, I'd love to hear it, but I need some motivation. Alright, hope you had a good one. I did, as always. Talk to you later. Bye.